Hey guys, it's Gabby and welcome back to another video. Hold on y'all, I think my lashes are messed up. I don't got that many on, but I'm gonna poke myself in the eye, yeah. Welcome back to another video of mine. Today is one that I'm so happy I started doing vlogs and videos and devotionals on YouTube, because now I get to document my life and you guys can like hang out with me, grow with me, stuff like that. But this is going to be my college orientation vlog. If you guys don't know, which I haven't said on this channel, I don't think, what college I'm going to. I got accepted into the University of Michigan, and I am going to the University of Michigan, and my orientation is tomorrow because it is currently 12:49. It is July 10th and I am so excited to vlog and to do this orientation and film it and to meet all of the new people and to step back on my campus. Guys, I live in Tennessee right now, so it's about an 8.5 hour drive, sometimes more depending on traffic, sometimes less if it's not, that much traffic, but it can take us anywhere from 8.5 to 10 hours to get to my school. U of M was my top choice, so I got into my top choice. Like, what, am I living in a dream? Yes, I literally am. And I am a biochem major, minoring in Spanish, and yeah, I am just so excited because last year, my senior year, I really just found myself kind of enjoying learning less because I was doing like classes that really had nothing to do with what I wanted to do in life for real. Just because like I needed credits to graduate, obviously, but I had a lot of my credits last year, but I wanted to continue to build my GPA and be a stronger candidate for applications and everything. So last year I was just kind of really starting to see like myself preferring the sciences a lot more, and just knowing what I wanted to do, I was like, okay, yeah. So with my biochem major, I'm hoping to go into genetics. I am on the pre-med track because I think I would like to still be in the health field as far as surgery. That is something that really is interesting to me, but I definitely know genetics wise what I want to do. What I love about U of M is that it has a really good academic program and it has sports. So work hard during the week, get them grades right, study, be stressed even. But then we got the big game. I'm just saying. Last time we went somewhere, I didn't pack until the morning of, and guess what we're doing again? The same thing. I could have been packed, but I've been reading all day, and then I went to work, and then I came back and I finished my book because it was so good. But I'm not going to talk anymore about it because I literally did a whole reading vlog on it. I don't know if it will be up. It should be up before. Yeah, should be up before this video if I do my job right. But yeah, okay. really adorable green, what type of green is this called? Like forest green, army green kind of dress, baby doll dress. I tried it on and it is so cute. I wanted to wear it to orientation, but then I was like, wait, that's not a good idea because I'm literally gonna be walking and doing a bunch of stuff, and I want to be able to do that comfortably, and a dress is just not it. But I am going to North Carolina in the beginning of August, so I'm gonna bring that. I just, of course, have my beater Air Forces, and then I have my Sambas with these like laces on. I should probably decorate them. I think I'm gonna decorate them. The purse I'm gonna be bringing is my Gucci purse because it's bigger, but it's not like super big. But it's big enough to where I can like fit a good bit of stuff, but also like when I'm walking around, it's not gonna be in the way. Okay, guys. I don't even know if it was an hour or 30 minutes of rest that I got. I just know it wasn't a lot, and I now have a severe headache. So I love that for me. But to try to go to sleep, I ended up reading about 35 pages, almost 40 pages of Your Story Has a Villain. I'm 76% of the way through. I literally only have like 40 some pages left. Yeah, I only have 40 pages, a little over 40 pages left. I'm going to probably finish this in the car. No, I'm going to finish this in the car. Now, books that I'm gonna read while I'm gone. You guys know I have my audiobook for when I read, for when I'm driving. I have my audiobook on my phone. So first is A Hold from My Library. It is The Night Circus by, who is this by? Okay, we're waiting on my mom right now. Yep. While I am waiting, I'm gonna look up some playlists to listen to. My favorite thing is to put on a new playlist and stare out the window. So yeah, and I'm gonna watch YouTube. Okay guys, we're finally in the car. I'm the only one in the car right now. This is why I wait until last minute, because we don't leave until later. But you know, I was early this time, and look what it got me. We are at White Castle getting something to eat. Mom went at White Castle. I have been driving for the past like hour probably, and it's been chill. I was listening to my audiobook, and I didn't have it on Libby. I had the regular book on Libby. I returned it early because I didn't want that. I say early like I did somebody a favor. It was 5 hours early. Whoa. 2 beds, oh my goodness. Upgrade. Our view is that. All right guys, we just made it to the hotel room, and it's nice.
Don't forget my pillows and my blanket.
I don't want to see anybody right now. I'm taking my glasses off. I'm just kidding. Tonight we're supposed to go to the town, Ann Arbor, little downtown area. It's like walkable.
Yeah.
And go to eat, bookstores, shops, all that. We're about to go get some Korean barbecue, and oh, we're jaywalking.
Really do good today. I know it's one way. You ain't seen no fast food. 2 pieces right here. Piece right there. I'll put in 1 more piece as well.
Okay, guys, they're back in the hotel room, and everybody rate their food on a scale of 1 to 10.
2.
I would give it a 6 as well. It was the seasoning, which is not the same.
It was the cook.
No, they didn't give us like this. They know they didn't give us the seasoning that they actually use when they do it themselves.
I'm sure.
But it's fine. The sauce, it was good. I just wish we could have put it like while we were cooking. Maybe we could have, but I was scared with the like fire and everything. I was scared. And the guy was already overwhelmed with us, so I didn't want to do too much. Tomorrow I will see you guys when we are getting ready for orientation. Good morning. It's Friday, July 11th, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting ready for the day, and I overslept, so that's on me. Cute. Now we're gonna go eat and get coffee. I don't know where this top is from. I feel like it may be from like a boutique probably, but sorry. Alright, vlog. We went to, what did we go to? What was that?
Orient.
No, we're still in Orient, part 1. We went to the place where we like go to all the tables and see what they got. I got a few connections, you know, it was cool. Student services and stuff. And now we're about to go to like the big sit down place. We took pictures. It was hot in there. My nose kept running. I was hoping I wasn't looking snotty in front of all the people. Okay guys, so it is the end of this video. I'm coming in here because obviously I did not film that much orientation. At first I was like, dang, I didn't film enough, but at the same time I'm like, no, you only have orientation once, and I didn't want to like make it weird or awkward by just shoving my phone camera like in somebody's face, and I really wanted to take it in. Like, you only have one orientation, so I do apologize for not getting a lot of footage, but that's why I'm here, because we're gonna talk over it. Let me get my little thing first. I literally got so much stuff. We walk in there and you go and you get your M card, which is your student ID. You get that, then you have an option to like take a photo in front of the big block M, and then you also go into this really big room filled with a bunch of tables filled with a bunch of information. Okay, so we got this, and we also got a drawstring bag, and we got our little badge and the keychain. So we got a lot. Then we had like this thing where you can submit your questions, because in the big orientation that I filmed in the big auditorium, guys, I'm talking, it was huge and it was full. We just had some like fun warm up questions to get everybody, you know, acclimated. So first we checked in, and then we went to the resource fair, which is where we had a bunch of tables, a bunch of information, and free stuff. Then we went like all the way across campus and went to our welcome meeting. I don't know why they set it up the way they did, where we had to go all the way across campus, because it was hot, but hey, they did that. Then we had our welcome meeting. And then we had a cop and like a leader of the public safety and security. And so the two guys talked about the safety, the blue light things, and also an app for if you lose stuff or something is stolen, or just so you get updated frequently. Then we talked about housing, the best way to move in, what you can bring, what you can't bring. Then we had orientation leader small group. So like you saw on my little thing, I was in 17 LSA. I think we were grouped into LSA, Ross, and I think there was another group. I can't really remember. We went in there, and then we did little icebreakers in a room, and we talked, and we played a Kahoot about Michigan history. And I was the only out-of-state person in my group, so I was really writing for my in-state people to know this, because me personally, I probably knew one or two things. I didn't know that much. They didn't either, but you know what, that's okay. That's why we're here. We're gonna learn about it in the next 4 years. After lunch, we went back to the first place we went, and it was all changed, and this was like a time where there were more tables there, but it was a fewer amount. Like, all the ones that were there before, they were gone, and there was a new one. By the time that we traveled from our place of lunch and to back to the first place we went for some more like information and get to know each other time, we got split into LSA, Ross, and then again, I don't know the other one. Why am I blanking? I don't know. I knew it then, I don't know it now. We got split into that, so it was everybody. LSA is the largest one, so there were so many people, and we were stuck outside, and it was raining. It was crazy, but I met amazing people while we were waiting, and we got inside, and they were still setting up, so we were stuck waiting, and we were just like and we had more interactive time at the tables. We got to play games. We just got to sit, chat, talk. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. And after that, we went to back outside. It was sunshine. It was cool, like nothing happened. Then we tried to practice our chants, the victors chants, the song, and I didn't know the fight song that well, and we were trying to learn it, but our group was not that great at learning it. I was probably the worst at learning it, and so as one whole big orientation group, we spread out across the yard and we just chanted it. I tried to chant it and I messed up, and me and my parents were laughing, and then it was done from there. I was like, oh, so yeah, I'm gonna go home and study this. And I did. I think I'm better. I need to brush up on it again, but I learned it for the short 2 days. If you are still needing to go to your orientation. You're gonna have college orientation sometime in your life next year or a little bit further. This is what I'm gonna say. Bring a water bottle. I went to another orientation with my friend and they had water and they had coffee. It was a smaller school, so like that makes sense. But guys, this place didn't give us no water. Of course they had like water fountains and all that stuff, but no, I'm not using that. I'm not. So bring water, wear comfortable shoes. I wore my beater Air Forces, but any college campus is gonna be, you have to walk somewhere. So you need to find a place and you need to be able to be comfortable. I had my beater Air Forces that are like molded to my feet at this point, so I was fine. But especially if you have a big campus, if you have a large campus, wear comfortable shoes, wear tennis shoes. I don't care if it doesn't look good with your outfit. Wear tennis shoes that are going to be comfortable and not hurt your feet. Me and my roommate had different orientation days, so I didn't know anybody. Go in there looking for friends, not a man. I need friends because those are the people, Lord willing, those can be the people that are going to help you at your lowest times, who are going to help you when that man that you do finally get, if they're not doing so good, like if they're not being the best, they're going to be there for you. So build strong friendships, have your Instagram ready, memorize it, snap, whatever you use. Like, I got so many people's IGs and now I see them, I'm like, oh my gosh, can't wait to see you. People, then I find them on TikTok and I know I'm gonna hang out with you and I'm gonna hang out with you on moving day. So make friends, get their Instagrams, be best friends, hype each other up on Instagram, and keep in contact. It was a really, really good time. You're gonna get lots and lots of information. So my school, they gave us like a little notebook. Yeah, they gave us a notebook to use, but if not, just have either your notes app ready or have another notebook to write down some stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Any orientation you go to is gonna be super long, but it's so fun. For me, I had a great time. It made me fall in love with my school again. So I was planning to put my whole weekend in Ann Arbor together, but that would make a really, really long vlog. And I don't think I want to sit through that. So I'm going to split it into two parts. I have my orientation, and then the next part that will be coming out is the next day, or like the rest of that day. I went to like bookstores. I got coffee, and hanging out with the parents, some other things. So that video will be coming up later. But yeah, I love you guys so much. God bless you. I'm praying for all of you. And thank you for tuning in, and go blue.